And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here. Yamal! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Lamine Yamal just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Lamine Yamal. Well, this guy, Lamine Yamal, Peter, certainly is a very exciting talent. A natural right winger. We all know about his technique, but he's very impressive with his decision-making too. And when you consider that his job is all about supply, it's all about end product, he's become actually quite good at that. His ball retention is quite strong. And when you've got that in a wide player, you're onto something.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Shapes to shoot! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Foden. Very nicely done. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Can he get away here? Vallecas were a team looking for an outlet. He's going for goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player...
He's got tall! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And he's running from... There's the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Some front-footed pressing going on here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice control. Engages and forces him off the ball. And here's it's Cristiano Ronaldo!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And he's in on goal. That is a crunching tackle. That is a Jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Taken back almost at once. Great skill, that's nice. Cleared away. Real chance! He's scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, look, that first touch and finish is the difference between good players and great players. There aren't too many about who can give you that. I loved it.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Bellingham. Lovely feet. Bellingham! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Can he latch on to this? Oh, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Wriggles his way through. Can he get away here? Could go all the way here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all...
There's the whistle for half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Well, you have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Madrid ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, nice touch. And the finish! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Madrid find a position of real strength now. Lejeune. And that is out of play. Bellingham. Has a shot! And that is great goalkeeping.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Wow, look who's involved.
Lovely bit of skill. Neymar, can he finish? It's a loose ball.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
That pass isn't the best. Shifted upfield. Oh no, he's got that wrong.
It's pretty much standard practice these days.
It's a good run down the right. Look at the space here. Great chance! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that...
Oh, what a mistake! That's really well cleared. Madrid have their second corner now. He gets big! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Akanji cuts it out. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. That's very neat. And that has been clubbed away. And he's only too happy to take that back.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's got the shot away! Oh, extraordinary.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And here's the chance to counter. He is through here. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match. And at last, their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Driving on and making good progress. Can he spark a counter here? Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Christian, he's had a shot! Yamal! Messi! And he should have made it 4.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
Madrid
21,
have their third corner.
El dorsal 2 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 18, el dorsal 8.
There's the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And that has put paid to that. Bernardo Silva. Lejeune makes the interception. That is a great pick out. He's picked his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's had it taken off him. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Might want to be careful there.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Madrid are closing in on a comfortable win. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over.
He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not really much he could do.
Aim forwards. 5 minutes left on the clock. It's a pretty loose pass. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, it's come loose. Vallecas do have a chance to counter here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Vallecas needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Shot could be on. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. And that's one back! Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Yamal claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans.